Well, everything should be set now. We can. I believe we can start. Yeah, I believe we can start. Okay, so we gotta start with the bars and everything else. And I haven't done what else have I done? Oh yeah, I haven't done the bastions at all today. I really gotta start to do some bastions. Okay. Monkey, hello man. You're the first one to join. How are you doing today? Okay. I guess we're just gonna do donations. Okay, nice. Finally get to 50%. Okay, in the meantime, we got this guy. How much more do you need? 7 more minutes. Okay, we need 7 more minutes. Let's just speed this stuff up right here. Yeah, what else? Nice. Okay, we are 2 days before the level 7 pass, Monkey. So we really gotta like start hard focusing on the game right now. SKX, hello man, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? By the way, Monkey, what kingdom were you from, man? Sorry, I just forgot about that. How's the situation looking on your game? Oh wait, what? Talk about being unlucky. Talk about being unlucky. We're doing good, man. We're doing good, SKX. We are 2 days before we actually go for a level 7 pass. I'm actually trying to prep a little bit for it, even though, let's be honest, I really haven't grinded as much as I wanted this KVK, so I'm technically a little bit more weaker than I wish I could have been, but I still believe that I will be putting up a decent fight. Just not the best possible though that I could have done, but sometimes, you know, life just gets in the way and there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, we're trying to grind as much as possible, but we don't have too much time left. How have you streamed the pass? I gotta see the hour when it's gonna happen, but yeah, if it's gonna happen like over the afternoon, definitely 100% I will be streaming it. Definitely 100% I will be streaming it. So it all depends on like if the fight happens when I'm at work, there's nothing I can do about it. But if it happens like before, definitely like I'm sorry, if it happens like after work, then definitely 100% I will be streaming it. Mr. Hey, welcome. Also Yasin. Hello to all of you. Sup, Ava? I was changing too, but now I'm watching you. Well, one thing I do is that I always like leave the stream on the background and always keep chaining myself. So you can try that. You can actually try and chain while leaving the stream on the backline. At reset, we'll be reducing for season of SOS. Wait, what is SOS? I voted for tides though. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. No, okay, tides. Listen, the problem with tides that I love it, but at the same time I don't love it too much is that not always you can like prep for a tide, you know. Like unfortunately, with me being so busy this week, well the past week, the truth is that I've missed a lot of buffs. So there's a lot of buffs that you get from tides, like 15% attack and everything else, and I lost all of those. Like this KVK, I'm super far behind. So I love the tides, but it's usually for people who are really active on the game. So if that's you, then yeah, you can definitely love the tides. But active players definitely get a lot of benefits from the tides. It's a great KVK for people who play the game a lot, who are always available at any day, any time, and are always able to do the tides. But otherwise, it's kind of like an issue. So honestly, I don't know, man. As much as I love the tides, I feel like I don't want to go for this KVK again because I don't feel like I got the time anymore to do this type of KVK. You know, like this KVK, like I lost like 3 tides, man. 3 tides, that's about 15 to 20% attack that I'm losing, that I do not have right now, that other people do, just because I had like 2 crazy busy weeks, you know. Jared, hello, man. Whoa, it's been a long time, brother. How are you doing? How are you feeling, man? Last time I checked, you were like a car hit you or something. I hope you're doing fine, brother. Storm of stratagems. I like ties because of the merits, resources, and potions. Yeah, like there are some great things about ties, but like I said, the problem with ties is that you have to be a really active player. If you're like a really active player and you always can like find the time, it's doable. Otherwise, you will start to understand that most people who have more time, I guess, available, they can actually do the tides and actually jump in front of you if you are not available at that particular time, because people do tides and then they go to fight. For example, one tide is that you gotta like, let me just show you. I believe we should be able to see the tides. Oh no, we cannot see the previous tides. Shit. Okay, point is, like, there are some, what tides is this one right now, for example? Okay, but point is, there are some tides where basically you gotta fight, and when you kill a million troops, you get like 0.2% attack or something like that, you know. And the problem with that is that unfortunately you cannot always fight, man. Like most of the time, like I was at work and then I was busy with other stuff, so whenever I was showing up, everyone stopped fighting. There was no way for me to gain kills, so I just fell behind on the tides. Why donate ebony and resources? Only donate bones and no resources. Yeah, I don't really care too much about resources. Ebony, like, well, the rest of the materials, yeah, you're definitely right. They do hurt a little bit, but unfortunately, I'm too late today to actually do any other type of bastion, you know. So I'm trying to do whatever I can. Tomorrow reset, we are going KVK map. I'm so hyped. Let's go, man. Let's go. Hopefully you managed to win the KVK, brother. Let's go. Good luck to you. God damn, your VIP 14 and 40 billion power. Congratulations. Thanks, brother. I've been grinding like crazy for the last couple of months, should being said. But yeah, like, yeah, things are going well for me. I'm actually happy at my progress in Rise of Kingdoms. We have a lot of work to do for sure, man, but things are going definitely well for me. 2024 was an amazing year, and 2025 is going to be an even better year. I do believe so. Tides are also good for recovery KVK. Yeah, they are really good for recovery KVK. True. Because one thing about tides, the best thing about tides is that the enemy cannot enter your zone 4. So no matter if you win or lose the KVK, this zone right here is always protected 100% of the time. Meaning that no outsider can attack you. Of course, you can always be raided by your own allies, but that's like another problem, you know. But in tides, you never get to the enemy zone 4. So that's like a good way to actually keep you safe from your enemies, and you can actually stay the whole time in the KVK even if you lose it. Like you don't need to win it. You cannot be kicked out of like Lost Kingdom for that's what I'm trying to say. How are your kills, Des looking, my man? They're doing good, man. Like I'm at 205, I believe. I started this KVK with what? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember, but yeah, I really have no idea. I do know that I gained a significant amount of kill points though. Let me yo Yosin, do you remember how much kill points I had at the beginning of the KVK? I know I screenshotted it, but let me find it actually. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I definitely screenshotted it at the beginning of the KVK, so it should be here somewhere. I believe it was one something. Man, where's the screenshot though? Whenever you need it, possible to find. Yeah, okay, I guess I gotta look at some past stream or something. I guess I just gotta look at some past stream. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let me see account improvements, bro. Research gears, commanders, and armaments. Sure, man. Sure, brother. Okay, give me just a second to get the buff right here. Give me just a second to make something, because I need to research some stuff, and I'll be right back at you, scientist. Let's go. Okay, so let's go with research. So basically research is going fine right now. Okay, good. We just got the buff as well. We can just research next. Now its encampment is 27 days for 3%, and this one is 55 days for 4%. So normally you won't want to go for this one. It's defense though, and this one is health. Honestly, I would go for this one first. 3% defense, 27 days is a lot better. Yeah, I'll just go with that. So overall, I would say the research is doing fine. Like, we are almost there for like the tier 5 units. Yeah, we have some stuff that we gotta do right now, but the big three, like, it's already done, and the small three is already being done as we speak. We have some small stuff over here. I would say, like, I do have some work to do at the end of like my economy tree, but overall, like, we'll just like speed this one up. I'm not really particularly worried about it. In terms of like commanders, my CPO is doing alright-ish. Like, he's doing okay. Yeah, we gotta like remove the silent trial for something else, but we just gotta wait a little bit more for that. But overall, like, it's looking okay, man. I'm actually happy at this March for the moment. Armaments, I would say it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. There's definitely a lot of improvements from the previous KVK for sure. And maybe I gotta check and look if maybe you have something else, but the problem is that I'm lacking some transmutation stones right now. So yeah, that's like an issue. There are some stuff in here that I want to upgrade. For example, like, I do want to like upgrade and change this one right now, but yeah, I need the transmutation stone. And this one also, like, I gotta try for something higher, like at least over 2.5%. But overall, man, it's looking okay. Like, I'm definitely happy at the improvement that I've made. VIPs are going nice. We are VIP 14. Of course, I'm pushing for the VIP 15 soon, as soon as I can. The problem is that I actually spent the biggest part of my gems so far actually upgrading my castle. Like, so far I upgraded my castle. I wasted about 100,000 gems into my castle. So yeah, like, it's gonna take a while for me to recover my gems. Like, literally yesterday I spent 50,000 gems that I had to upgrade my castle, and now I gathered like 2,000. But it's gonna take a while for me to like recover, and hopefully by the end of this KVK I will have like another 100,000 gems to actually put into my VIP point. We'll see, depending on how much I grind. I feel like it's possible, also because I do have the 30 days gem supply, so that one will be giving me like a good amount of about 15,000 gems or something in 15 days. Yeah, maybe something less, like about 10,000. Golden heads are looking good. Golden heads are looking good, man. 644. VIP 14 is being like a huge help when it comes to like the golden heads. I cannot even begin to like to be happy about it. Like, I'm telling you, VIP 15 is definitely what I needed. Definitely the biggest improvement that I had, man. So I'm really happy at that. I'm actually really happy with my VIP 15. I cannot complain, like, at all. Do we have some troop training speed in here, maybe? Gathering speed, research. Okay, so we did the research. I need some troop training speed right now. See if we maybe have something in here. No, there's nothing here. Maybe here. Shit. Okay, we gotta find some... we gotta find some troop training speed, then. Troop health, food, action point, wood gathering. Let's... Okay, action point. Okay, I gotta remember that there's an action point right there. But I do need some troop training right now. Come on, make it easier for me, please. Wow. Maybe in here. Maybe there's something in here. Oh, but I gotta kill them though. Okay, whatever. Let's just send... okay, yeah, let's just send this to kill. Meanwhile, I need to kill like a Kahar, so let's actually pop a Kahar right here. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, Jared. I'm actually really happy at my account right now. Like I said, it's still an account in progress. There's a lot of work to do. Like, I'm nowhere near the average player of Rise of Kingdoms. Like, of course, they usually have like 2 marches, 3 marches. Well, I would say like 3 marches and up, you know. So they are definitely doing a lot better than I am. But in terms of like my improvement and where I was the last year, like the last year I was doing terribly bad, man. This year I'm doing a lot better, you know. I'm gaining a lot more at kill points and everything. Like, I don't know if we have any reports of me fighting, but I'm telling you, Yeah, we don't have any reports of me fighting anymore, but at this point probably not. Yeah, we don't have any reports of me fighting for the level 5 pass, but I was trading amazingly well, man. We're talking like 1,000,000 points. I was trading like 300%, 400%, you know, even because I do always position myself really good in the balls, because I only have one march, so it actually it's a lot easier. So my kill points are nice. I just cannot find like how much I started with. I believe I started with 1.5 something. I gotta check like a previous stream for me to understand that. Give me like a second, okay? Let me just check right now how I started, like how many kill points I had before the KVK. Okay, so if I go into the lives, okay, you gotta give me like some time, but I'll definitely find that. Actually, I do believe that I made the video. When I made the video and everything, I did mention the goal, the kill points, and everything else, so it should actually be here. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, found. Almost there. Almost there. So we started with 157, guys. So we started this KVK with 157 million, and now we're at 205. So basically I literally got 48 million kill points just this zone 4 alone, man. So yeah, I can actually be really happy at that. I would say almost 50 million kill points for zone 5 with one march. That's acceptable. Now, of course, my goal is to actually reach 300 million. So if I can reach 300 million by this KVK, I will be more than happy. But even if not, like it's still doing good. I'm not really worried. Like I feel like this KVK is going okayish. It could have gone a lot better if I had grinded a little bit more, but I cannot complain, honestly. I really cannot complain, man. You ready for a new smite turn? Not, I don't, honestly, I have no idea. I really gotta check how much I need, man. I really gotta check about that. Ever, do you have any rare descriptions for other formations like wedge? Honestly, never checked with that. I never checked with that. We gotta see. Like that's a good question, but because I never needed it right now, I never checked. So we gotta select like a commander that we can give like wedge to though. Okay, let's select her. Let's be like wedge formation and see what we got. Yeah, we got some nice stuff in here with wedge. Nice. Okay, we actually got some nice stuff for sure, man. Double inscription, let's go. You cannot say no to that. Militant, we got a focus fire of wedge. Okay. Okay, I do believe I got some nice stuff in here, man. What city is your kingdom? Look at the bottom left corner. Wait. What did you swap? What did you swap for the swapping event? That's a good question, man. So what I actually swapped, because I wasn't prepared and I came from a work trip in Italy, so I came like at the very last minute. I trade my Ragnar, so now it's 5, 4, and 2, and I trade my Joanne, so she's like 2, 4, 4, and 1 right now. So these were like the two commanders that I actually did. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't here throughout the event, so yeah, that's like an issue. I actually missed out on a lot of stuff when it came to the trading event. For example, Arthur, like I actually got my Ragnar and I got my Joanne, and then I actually bought my Arthur, which is crazy because if I had bought my Arthur before, I could have actually traded him and now I would have had like a really good Arthur. But I do not. I only have him like as a level 1 right now because I never traded him. I wish I could have done so though. What city is your kingdom? We are a lower C rank. Maybe you got triple infantry, that's better than your archers. Well, we made some calculations with Lelouch yesterday during the live stream, and we decided that it's best for me to go Arthur and Joanne. So, well, Joanne Arthur. Because I already do have my Joanne. She's at 2441. And I believe I got my Arthur, which, okay, we gotta put some work into the Arthur, man. But still, we gotta put some work into the Arthur for sure. Where's the Arthur though? Should be here. So we do have to upgrade the guy, but at least we got him. On the other hand, if I went for a second infantry march, oh, let's go. Thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate that. I don't know who it is, but thank you. Oh, you mean formations? Oh, my bad, man. I thought that you meant okay, my bad. I actually thought that you meant for the marches. So if you want to go into formations, yeah, that would actually make sense. That would actually make sense. But I do have, like, when it comes to my infantry and everything, like my archers, my arch formations that is working for my CPO, I actually have some really good items in here. So I'm not really worried about that. Now, of course, on the wedge, I don't know what I'm going with. I don't exactly know what I'm going to use the wedge for. But right now, I have some good items in here. I do have to switch this one sometime into the future, but the buffs here are so good, man. So I don't feel like just getting like something with inscription and to like look at the buffs, man. It's all above 2.5%, which is amazing. It's 2.5%, 3.4, and 3.1, man. That's, you know, you really cannot get this item for free so easily. So I know that I'm gonna switch it sometime into the future, but not anytime soon. But I do have the triple infantry with, like, this is the only item where I'm lacking. This is the only one that I actually gotta like switch really soon, like as soon as I get a transmutation stone, because I do not have any right now. I really appreciate the $5, man. I really do appreciate the $5. I'm sorry if I was focusing too much on giving an explanation to SKX with everything, but I really wanted to I really wanted to answer the guy. But I do appreciate that. Okay. You know, I do believe that, okay, I do believe we are going to win this KVK. I don't know why, but I got a good feeling about this. So the only problem that we have this KVK is the problem that unfortunately we have some really weak rallies. So when it comes to us fighting wind, they somehow have the strongest rally and we always trade negative. But when it comes to field fighting though, we are destroying these guys. Like at the zone 4 right here, we destroy these guys on the field fight. Nothing, like literally I'm talking like completely one-sided, just like the previous KVK. The only problem that we have is that we do not have the best rally marches. So whenever we want to fight for like an objective or something, they can usually defend pretty well and we gotta swarm. The only way that we can actually make it happen is that if we swarm it. So that's like the only problem that we have. But besides that, I would say everything else is just fine, man. Bro, someone has a lot of money to give out today, but thank you. I appreciate the $3. What the hell, man? Yo, what is it, like my birthday or something? What's going on today? Wow, okay, crazy, but thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know who it is. And I'm sorry if it's anonymous. Like maybe you gotta fix that, or maybe you want to remain anonymous. But thank you. I really do appreciate that. Oh man, today's a really good day, I guess. I honestly, like, I came home from work, I slept because I was crazy tired, and I never thought that I was just gonna come into the live stream and make some money today. Like I lost my hopes of making money anytime soon. I'm at a point right now where I'm just enjoying doing the live streams and everything else, and I just understood that okay, maybe not anytime soon. By the way, guys, did you hear about the Pluto Gaming and the Red Line? They are making this new show called like Zeroed. You really gotta check it out. Like I was checking it out for like 20 minutes. It was an amazing show, man. Like I love them. Like it's Red Line and Pluto Gaming together, completely amazing duo. You really gotta check that. It's kind of like okay, what's it called, like well, like a niche or something, you know. They basically have conversations about different stuff every single time, basically like a show. But I definitely loved it. Like I checked out only 20 minutes because that's how much free time I had, but it was amazing, guys. Lelouch, hello, welcome to the stream, brother. So yeah, anyway, SKX, like overall I would say my arch is doing fine. Wait, this one has wedge formation, so we can actually change some stuff in here. Maybe let's see if we have something better for the guy. Yeah, we do have something. We have some nice stuff in here we can give him. Maybe we can like transmute something. Yeah, we definitely can transmute some stuff in here. Yeah, okay, we definitely got to work a little bit on our Richard whenever we got some time. But I do believe that I've done a lot of progress, man. So compared to like the last year, the VIP level, we went from VIP 10 to VIP 14. We are so close to getting our tier 5. Like we only have like a couple of more buildings that we gotta upgrade, and then yeah, a couple of like research. But I do believe that next KVK 100% I will be having tier 5 units. We have like a crazy amount of speed ups. Like when you go to like our speed ups right now, we have been grinding so hard that look at this, we literally have about 4 years. We literally have 4 years of speed ups right now, and yeah, I want to get to 10 years because I want to go for a zenith of power. But all of this is actually paying off, man. So it's kind of like a slow, like, but that's the way Rise of Kingdoms is as a game. Like it is slow usually, like it takes time. Whatever you do today is going to impact what you can do tomorrow, and you just gotta like wait it out. It was for bundle fun, bro. We need to go. Good luck, my friend. Thanks, Jared. I appreciate it, brother. I really do appreciate your tips and your time in here with me. I hope everything is going well for you in your life, brother. You never answered me about your health, but I'm guessing that you are much better now. See you into the future, brother. See you into the next stream. Laters. Lilo, how have you been, man? How was your day? Because mine was like crazy tired at work. Like so tired that I came home and I literally slept for like 4 hours before I could muster up and gather some strength to make a stream. Much better, brother. Just busy with work. Yeah, I completely understand that. I completely understand that. The only reason as to why my KVK has been so terrible this KVK is because I was really busy with work for the past 2 weeks. So I completely understand you, brother. Well, I guess I'll see you into the future, man. I really appreciate your time with me here, and also the tips as well. You're an amazing person, brother. Take care. Okay. Okay, I actually accepted that. Fuck. Well, there was no training speed, so I guess we just gotta go with the default, man. Okay, maybe I should have gone for the Duke, but whatever. By the way, Lilouch, we finally have one more upgrade to go on. So now we got our medical corps at level 8. And now we are going for the encampment, but I have 30 days of speed ups, man. So what I will do, Lilouch and everyone else, is that I will actually speed this one up. I will definitely speed this one up before we actually fight for the KVK. So I will have the extra 3% defense as well. And then we're gonna go on for the level 9 medical corps, but this one I do not have enough speed ups to speed up, so I have about 30 days if I'm not mistaken. But I can definitely finish the current research. Yeah, I can definitely finish the current research. So this one is gonna hurt, and it's not the best moment to do it, but let's see if I can refine that buff. The research. Was it here? Yeah. Oh, it's only 6 minutes away. Unfortunately, it has to wait. Okay, I cannot speed it up right now, but the next time that I find a 50% research buff, I'm gonna speed up my current research so I can have like an extra 3% for the KVK. And of course, it's not gonna do like the biggest of differences, but it's something. On the other hand, we are upgrading in here, attack formation level 8. I know that I'm crazy behind when it comes to this, but yeah, I'm gonna try and make my best, man, in the few 2 days that we got left. Let's see, we can actually go for this one. Huh? By any chance we have like an extra 50% research somewhere? I don't believe so, but I don't believe I saw an extra 50% research, but if I do, we can just get it and get it over with. I saw 10%, but because it's 57 days, like 5% is actually like a huge deal, so I don't want to go with 10%. I actually want to go with the 50%. Yeah, no, we don't have one right now, so I'm not gonna push it. We're not gonna do the research right now. We're gonna do it later. On the other hand, we gotta find some gems for me to gather. There we go. Gotta keep gathering gems. Like, it's really important that I keep gathering as much gems as I can this KVK. $369. Now I'm thinking about something. I'm thinking about joining like a better alliance, man. I'm thinking about joining B right now. Hopefully they can accept me. So we got B and we got what else? Was it WH? That was like the next alliance where everyone is going to. Yeah, okay, so let's see which one of these alliances can accept me first. Hello, Masigma. Hello, brother. Hello, Duality. How are you doing today, man? Did you finally join the KVK, or like, do you know where the KVK is starting? Like, did you get any information on that? The last time that you were here, I believe yesterday, you told me that you are finally going for your first KVK, man, which is a really, really amazing news. I'm participating next KVK, but this one ends in 28 days. Oh, so your kingdom right now is already in a KVK. I see. Okay, I didn't know that. I thought that you were going to enter a KVK right now. I don't want to upgrade right now, but I'm participating right now because I'm kind of weak. Yeah, it definitely makes sense. 100%, man. 100%. Like, take your time with your account. Definitely, 100%. Take your time with your account. Take your time. Like, I'm pretty sure that the next KVK is gonna be huge for you because win or lose, you have like triple or 4x the resources that you can get from a KVK. Like, whenever it's like gems that you can gather, whenever it's like golden heads, whenever it's like a ton of speed ups, whenever it's like a lot of like KVK point shop and everything else, like there's a lot of stuff that you can get in a KVK that you cannot normally get into the home kingdom. So win or lose, this KVK is going to be huge for you, trust me. Like, you're gonna love Rise of Kingdoms because you haven't been able to participate in KVK so far, so you don't, yeah, you've been on the kind of like on the boring side of the Rise of Kingdoms so far, but as soon as you enter a KVK, you will literally understand just how much amazing Rise of Kingdoms is as a game when you actually participate in a KVK and you gain like double the rewards, triple the rewards, 4 times the rewards. Like, that's when the real game starts, and I do believe that you're gonna figure that thing out by yourself sooner than you expect. Oh man. Can someone from WH actually accept me? Or maybe B54, because I want to get into a more active alliance. Like MS69 right now, I'm seeing only 80 people who are part of the alliance. I believe that they just went to the most active alliance right now, trying to gather up, and I don't want to miss on those rewards. So now I don't know if I can double kill here. No, it's best if I just keep it here and just kill this guy. Also, 4 people in my kingdom with over 150 million power got zeroed. Whoa, what happened? Were they like deadweight or something? Since they were not participating. Yeah, okay, that's a good thing. You know, that's a good thing. Like, a kingdom who is not hesitant to kill the inactive people, it's actually like a really good thing because it keeps the kingdom optimized. So that's a really good thing, man. Trust me. Like, I know it sounds ugly, but it's a really good thing. Like, you want to have a strong kingdom who can win a KVK, you got to do it by actually keeping people in check. So if you're like a guy who's 150 million, he has to carry his weight into this KVK, otherwise he's as much as useless. Either he has to like migrate out, or he can just like get zeroed. And I'm guessing that he probably, like, they probably already got like a warning about that. So it's not like people like kingdoms zero you out of nothing. They usually will warn you that you're not active enough, that you should like maybe migrate out or do something, and if you don't do anything, then yeah, you're gonna get zeroed. It's a really good thing. From the kingdom perspective, it's a really good thing because it means that the kingdom is optimized. Only the most active people get to stay, and that's really good. A couple migrated in an illegal way, but I don't know what happened to them. Well, normally they get zeroed, normally. But one thing that sometimes may happen is that they will have to like pay like a huge fine in terms of like resources, and then they can just get a stay if their account is good enough. They can get to stay after an interview, but they will have to pay like a huge fine for illegal migration. But I do believe that what actually happened is a good thing. You need to keep your kingdom optimized. You want to have a strong kingdom, you gotta keep doing that. Oh man, I really will start losing this because I'm not in an active alliance. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, I'll just go in B54 then. Like, whatever alliance can accept me right now, I just need to be in a more active alliance than MS, because MS right now, it's, well, everyone just left. Everyone has gone to the other two alliances. There we go. Someone had 200 million power and isn't even on the 3 digits anymore? Wow. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thanks. Lol. What do you mean rogue player? What do you mean rogue player, man? I got 50 million kill points from this KVK in the zone 5. What do you mean rogue player? What happened to LA? So, okay, we are finally in here. It's kind of weird that they just don't know why. Well, it's not that they should know who I am, but it's kind of like, why would they believe that I'm a rogue? Why would they believe that I'm a rogue, man? That's crazy. We killed, we burn, we swarm. I love that. Basic. Peace, thank you for the rank. That means I'm in the safe zone. I'm not gonna get kicked out anytime soon. Mm, I mean, it seems like nighttime is definitely our most active time. Like we closed the gap of about 200,000 honor points just by nighttime alone. I love this. I love the 95% recovery speed bonus, man. Like 1 point every 18 seconds. It's crazy. I love it. I love it, man. I cannot wait for me to get my VIP 15. Once I get my VIP 15, I will be also having an extra 10%. So it's gonna be like 105% recovery speed for AP points. It's gonna be crazy. Like yeah, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I just gotta remind myself that I got to teleport into like B54 territory before I finish the stream. Because I'm not safe in it anymore. Since I'm like part of B54 right now, not MS69, I really gotta like go to their territory. Just in case. Like you never know, there's always rogues that come online whenever you're sleeping and they just get to zero you. Shit. I knew that there was a chance I was gonna risk that. Whatever. Going to WH would be actually a lot better, but okay. We can just stay to B54 for now. Hi mom on YouTube. Hey ever. Hey, hello brother. It's been a while indeed. How have you been? I hope everything's been going well for you, man. I'm like, I'm at least ranked 360 right now, like with all the grinding. No, still 366. I guess we gotta keep on pushing. Well, to be honest, the rank of the honor roll doesn't really matter too much anymore. It's as long as you get your 100,000, it's good to go. Like that's all you need, 100,000 honor points. The rest is all history. But basically, like what the honor usually shows is that you've killed a lot of barbs, and that means that you actually gain a lot of speed ups and everything else. So that's what I care about it. Like I'm just looking to kill barbs because I want to get the speed ups. It's not about the honor roll anymore. If you get the 100,000, it shouldn't be an issue. Like that's all you need in a KVK to get the achievement, I mean. Was busy November, December, but now being able to grind back on Rise of Kingdoms. Totally, completely understand the feeling, man. December was a hell for me, and even January has been hell when it comes to my time that I got available to play Rise of Kingdoms. Like I missed 2 weeks. Like for the past 2 weeks, I've basically been AFK. I've only been able to log in and do the bare minimum in Rise of Kingdoms because I was like on a work trip, and then I was busy with some other stuff. So I completely understand what you mean, brother. I know what it is when you don't have any more time out of your life to actually deal with Rise anymore. Yeah, okay, I'm walking too much, whatever. We close in our KVK 3 Kingsland. Oh, nice. How's it going so far? Like, what are the odds? Do you believe that you got this, or is it gonna be messy? And how's your KVK looking so far? Bro, I got lucky that Commander Gathering event. I was able to invest in Liu Che first week of my KVK 3. Nice, man. So now I'm guessing you're running CPO Liu Che or something? Or is it like, are you running maybe like William Wallace Liu Che? But congratulations though. I'm really happy about you. I was I've been missing for the past 2 weeks from Rise of Kingdoms, and I almost missed the commander swap. Like I was literally able to do that at the very last minute. So I was really, really, really lucky to just finally make it home, because I was like on a business trip in Italy, and yeah, I was really busy with work there and with my colleagues and everything. I really could not even find the time to open Rise of Kingdoms, and it hurt like hell. But uh, yeah, when I came home, I found out that finally at least I had time to not miss the commander swap. But I'm really, yeah, I'm actually really mad at myself, man, for not having as much time about Rise of Kingdoms. Even like the fact that it's happening right now when it's in a KVK when I'm supposed to be the most active, you know. In Ruins fight, we are all using Season of Conquest commanders. Let's go, brother. I'm really, really happy about you. I'm really happy about you, really. Like, you completely deserve it. Let's go. What is your march? Like, what march are you fighting with right now? Like, you mentioned Liu Che, but I'm like, are you pairing him with something else, or is it just him that you have for the moment? Commander swap saved like 150 golden heads. Yeah, like I unfortunately for me, I had nothing good to swap, so I just swapped some small stuff. I swapped my Ragnar and I swapped my Joanne. But now that I think about it, what I will be doing for my second march is that I will be going with my Joanne and my Ragnar. So it's gonna be Joanne. I'm sorry, it's not gonna be Joanne Ragnar. My bad. It's gonna be Joanne and Arthur. So this is going to be my next march right now. I don't know when, because I need to gather some equipments and everything, but I do know that it's going to be my Joanne Arthur for sure. So it's going to be a cavalry march, which when I thought about it, I believe that it's good. Like it's even though it's not the best thing when it's about a city skin, because I would have preferred like a second infantry march. On the other hand, man, at least I can finally use my cavalry, so that's something, you know. And I will be pushing for my tier 5 cavalry right after I finish my infantry as well. It's gonna take a while, but I gotta do that, you know. 5511 Fierce and Liu Che Max. Decent march, man. For a KVK 3, it's definitely a decent march. How are you trading, like, so far? Duality says, I swapped 2 expertise commanders from William Wallace and CPO, which had nothing. That's good, man. That's good. Like, you're gonna pull some nice trades on a KVK, brother. Like, I honestly cannot wait for Duality to go into a KVK. It's gonna take a while, probably like 2 months or something, but it's good, man. It's good. Like, I really cannot wait for you to do that. I'm telling you, like I said, you're just gonna enjoy and look at Rise of Kingdoms completely differently. Once you are in a KVK, you will literally see just how fun Rise of Kingdoms is when you're fighting. Because it's kind of boring to stay in home kingdom the whole time, even though you can grind a lot of resources and speed ups. But the whole idea of home kingdom is that you can like prepare yourself for a KVK. So you haven't been able to be in a KVK so far, but the moment that you step into a KVK, you will see just how much fun it is to compete with others, to fight, to have wars, to complete for the objective, to try to want to be the best. Like that's whole what Rise of Kingdom is about. I wanted to invest on my Zugliao for my chaining march, but sadly don't have enough speed ups for it. Speed ups? I'm guessing that you mean like you don't have enough like even like books of experience or like golden items, because why would you need speed ups? I'm guessing that you probably meant like experience points, or maybe golden heads and golden stars. Like 3 and 1 or 2 and 1 in ruins. If that's 3 and 1 in your favor, you are trading so good, man. Like you should, yeah, like that's amazing. Like if you're trading like that, I feel like you will have a lot of fun this KVK. You will love this KVK, because whenever you trade good, you'll love the KVK always. No, it's good. Like 3 and 1, man. When I was like KVK 3, I was barely trading like 1 and 1, so I was barely trading at 100%, and that means that I was like, but again, I was like really behind everyone else, man. I was like, I didn't know the game that I was playing. I knew nothing about what the hell I was doing. I was just like following some random YouTube videos that, even though you can listen to the YouTube videos, at the end, if you don't have like the general knowledge about the game, you don't even know what you're doing. So I was like really bad at my KVK 3, but you're doing a lot better than I was. So congratulations, man. That's good. That's really good. The fact that you're trading 3 and 1 or 2 and 1 in your favor. When is your Kingsland? In how many days? He also has good trades in Ark of Osiris. I trade better than someone with 200k troops tier 5 with Zugliao and Artemisa. I was infantry. Wow. I hope that you can trade just as good in your KVK, brother. I really hope that you can trade just as good in your KVK. Like, I wish you the best KVK ever. Like, you're just gonna love the game if you are able to trade good. 10 days from now, like in 31. Let's see what 31 is. So 31 is Friday. Okay, I will be having work on Saturday, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream it, but you can still hit me up on like Discord or something whenever your Kingsland is like near. So maybe, just maybe, depending on the hour of the day, and if I'm not at work, maybe I can just like stream it up for you, man. I would love to do that, honestly. I would really love to stream a good KVK. Because why not? Like, probably at 31, we will just not have anything good to do. Like, we would have done our Kingsland and everything else. So I can actually just afford to do that. I believe that I will be able to, if I'm not at work, and yeah, if the general timer is good. So you should definitely hit me up whenever your Kingsland is nearing up. But sometimes I overstep and get shredded by these migrants. Yeah, well, yeah. It's knowing how to position yourself in your march in a bowl of fighting it's an art of its own, man. It's definitely an art of its own. Like, you should just most of the time I try and stay behind, because I know that I do not have the best march, so I just try and stay behind and always chip away at the guys who always go too far. And trust me, it works. Like, you get amazing trades just by staying like not at the beginning of the ball. Like, you let the whales stay at the beginning. Those guys are much tankier, they have like much better marches, they can afford to stay there. But in your case, you just stay like a little bit more behind, and you just try and chip away of everyone from the enemy that comes closer. Yeah, I'll try and contact you on Kingsland. Thanks, Aver. No problem, brother. No problem. I really hope that I'm able to, because I really, like, most of the people that watch me, like, I've tried to stream their Kingslands, and some I've done, some I haven't, and I really feel bad for the ones that I have not. But Like sometimes my life is busy, and depending on the time that I got available, maybe I cannot, but I still love it when people just at least let me know that, hey, this is happening. Maybe if you got some free time, maybe you can just look it up, and I would love to. Like if I have free time, 100% I will love to stream your Kingsland, brother. You can also, like, of course we will be talking together and everything, but point is, like, we will also like give you some general information, like who it is you're fighting, like who your enemies are, who your allies are, and everything else. And I feel like that's gonna make it amazing. I feel like that's gonna make it amazing, so we should definitely try and make it happen, I guess. Hopefully our Kingsland time will fit in your free time. I hope so as well. I do hope so as well. So I know for a fact that I will be at work on Saturday, so I will not be able to stay overnight. But if it's like sometime like right after work, yeah, I can definitely just like show up. I feel like it's possible, so I feel like the odds are good. It really depends on what time the Kingsland will start though. Love this Liu Che expertise because I can quickly cast my skills. Do you actually expertise your Liu Che? Nice. I actually thought you just got him, but you never told me that you expertise the guy. No, that's huge, man. Like Liu Che is still really huge as a commander, like one of the biggest. When it comes to infantry, he's definitely one of the biggest pairs, man. He's amazing, even though they do say that CPO Ragnar is doing really good right now, but William Wallace, Liu Che, Ragnar, CPO, and everything else, like, it's those commanders are like top notch, just like still. So I do believe that you made a good choice. I do believe that you made a good choice for a Season of Conquest, and I do believe that you will have a great KVK. If you're trading as good as you're telling me you are, whew, man, you're gonna love it. It's all about positioning the right way on the Kingsland though. Like that's all that you gotta learn, like how to position correctly in a bowl. And if you do that correctly, you will trade so good that you will literally use minimal speed ups and resources, and in exchange you will get so much from it. But this is exactly what Rise of Kingdoms is about. Like this is what people try all the whole time, to just trade positive. Like, yeah, you want to get the objective and everything, of course, but the reports do matter. By the way, where are you from, brother? Like, I know that I asked you this like 10 times, or now we'll probably ask you like another 20 times, but I always keep forgetting like the small details. Because I'm just trying to like basically understand like what time the Kingsland may happen. So I'm trying to guess your time zone, I guess. I'm 3 more than gems away from VIP 14 and I cannot wait to start my tier 5 journey. Wow, so you are in KVK 3 and you have almost a VIP 14? That is amazing, man. How many days have you been playing the game for? Like, I'm just curious. Like, for me, like right now I'm 611. Like, I'm actually curious like how old your account is. Wow, like that's actually amazing, man. Congratulations on that, really. Congratulations. I can only fight with one march in Lost Kingdom. Hopefully I can reach 5 million kills. It's gonna be tough, but not impossible. It's gonna be tough, but it's not impossible, trust me. So it's totally completely doable. I managed to do that the last KVK. Like, yeah, even with the small fighting that we had, I managed to reach 5 million kills the last KVK. It's possible. I believe I got 8 million if I'm not mistaken. The last KVK I got like 8 million kills, which is good. Like, it's actually like really good numbers. Like 260 plus days, and you have already almost VIP 14, man. Shit. Wow. Like I don't know what you're doing, man, but I can tell that you're grinding like a crazy man out there. Either that or you're like putting crazy money into the game, but still, like, it's both really respectable. Like, wow, bro. I definitely wasn't expecting someone with 260 days to actually be so close to VIP 14, when I remember just how much I thought about VIP 14, like the crazy grinding that I've been doing to get this VIP 14, man. And for you to get it with literally less than half my days, wow, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. I honestly, I'm really happy about you. Yeah, the tier 5 journey, it's probably gonna hurt a little bit, because yeah, I stopped my progress to VIP 15 just because I'm doing my tier 5 journey. As a matter of fact, I spent about 100,000 gems on upgrading my castle, this KVK. So I upgraded it from level 22 to level 24 to level 25 right now. And yeah, it cost me 100,000 gems, man. It cost me a lot of gems, to the point where now I'm gathering my gems to buy me some blueprints to upgrade my buildings. But yeah, I'm aware of the amount of gems needed. It's gonna cost you somewhere around 200,000 gems in order to get your tier 5 troops, if you want to like speed up everything. But it's gonna be worth it. Like, I feel like tier 5 is definitely worth it when you think about, even if you're not gonna use them in a fight, even if you're not gonna use the tier 5 in a fight because they're like really expensive, you can use them to like chain around, man. Chaining barbs with tier 5, it's completely different from chaining barbs with tier 4. You can definitely go for the higher barbs and everything, and it's gonna be a lot better. Maybe because of GC, maybe, I don't know, but no, I mean, like, I'm really happy about you. Like, I'm actually really happy that you're doing so much better than I am, man. Like, I know that I grinded a lot in Rise of Kingdoms, but then again, I didn't even know what I was doing at the beginning. So yo, I'm actually really happy that you're doing a lot better than I am, man. That's good. Like, you completely deserve it. Everyone who grinds on the game completely deserves the reward. I'm never envious of anyone else who's doing better than I am. If anything, it only motivates me to do better. So the fact that you are so close to VIP 14 with 260 days, it only motivates me to keep grinding even harder in Rise of Kingdoms, so I can actually keep matching up your speed, you know. But I will never feel like envious or be like mad that you're doing better than me. Like that's I feel like that's when people start to feel angry that someone else is doing better than them. I feel like that's when you just stop being a human being, and you're just not worth it anymore as a character. Like, you should always love whenever someone is doing better, whenever someone is doing is grinding harder, because it should motivate you. It should motivate you to do better yourself. You know, he's basically showing you that there's another level to this, and you can achieve it, because if he did, then you can. So yeah, I'm definitely not mad. I'm not like mad or upset or stuff like that, or feeling envious. Like, yo, man, I do believe that watching you do so much better than I did for a shorter amount of time is it's literally just hitting up a fire in me to keep grinding even harder. And I love that. Like, I love people who motivate me to do better. Like, those are like the kind of people I want to surround myself with. The people who keep grinding no matter what, who always go for it. Like, the people who always want to push you to the very next level. Like, those are literally the amount the people you want to have around you. One main reason I can grind is when I'm watching a live stream like this. Most of the time I'm grinding while talking to streamers. I'm enjoying it 2x. Yeah, I used to do the same thing, man. I used to do the same thing while watching Lefty the Spartan, and while watching like 12-inch PvPnis. Like, I would always like have their stream in the background, like on another screen basically, and I would watch them grind and on the game and everything else, and it made me just want to do it myself, you know. So yeah, most of the time I wasn't even interacting with the streamers. Like most of the time I wasn't even talking to the guys as much. Like I would type like 1 or 2 messages, and then I would keep like I would keep their stream shit. I would keep their stream like on the background, and at the same time I'd just keep grinding myself, man. But I would see their account being like 80 million power, 90 million power, and that shit was pushing me so hard. Like, I would see those guys have like triple the account that I had, and that was pushing me so hard to keep trying even harder. I love that, man. Yeah, I'm also watching Lefty. He's an amazing guy, and he has a really chill stream, if I may say so. Like, I love just how chill he is during his streams. Like, unless he's playing Champions of Olympia, where okay, he gets a little bit messy, but but most of the time the guy's really chill. He gives you like a really good vibe about the game. He gives you like a really cold, like a really warm experience. Like, yeah, I just love it. I love to go on the Lefty stream and just type him hello, how are you doing, and everything else for like 5 minutes, and then I just leave his stream open. He's grinding on the YouTube and I'm grinding like on the back end. That's what I used to do in the beginning, and I feel bad that the guy doesn't have as much time anymore to grind as before on the game, because from what I believe he's doing like a course or something about some subject that I forgot about what it was. I believe it was a kitchen or something. And yeah, like the guy doesn't have as much time anymore to play Rise of Kingdoms as he used to, but I do respect him, and I can't wait for the guy to return nonetheless. Amazing guy, amazing friend. We have a really good relationship with the guy, like from the start of when we both start our accounts. Like, we've both been really good friends, man. The guy always shows his support around here. I always try and show my support to his stream and everything else. Most of the time I ask questions about Rise of Kingdoms. Yeah, like yeah, I completely understand that. I used to do the same thing sometimes, but most of the time though, I just staying quiet. I will go at the stream, I would type him hey, I will like type some normal questions that I might have, or maybe like some discussions for maybe like 10 minutes or something, 15 minutes, and then I just leave him on the background. I never close the stream. I keep watching it like until he finishes, and at the same time I'm like grinding in the background. But that's just the way I do it. Like, it feels bad though that he doesn't have as much time anymore. Him and 12 HP Penis, the guy actually quit Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know if you heard, which is another really sad story, because yeah, all the streamers that I actually loved watching, some of them are actually quitting. Shinji, I love the guy, but he just started, I don't know, the guy just left the game, I guess. 12-inch PvPinus left the game. Lefty, he's doing okay, but he's not streaming as much anymore. Lambo I love, and the guy is always active. Love the guy. And yeah, those are usually like the guys who actually stream a lot. Apocalypse Gaming, I actually watch him sometimes. But yeah, most of the guys I usually love to watch too much, they just unfortunately not as active on YouTube anymore, and it feels sad, man. But then again, new streamers will be coming, so I'm not like, the Rise of Kingdoms community will definitely be alive for a long time. I remember like 2 or 3 years ago when I wasn't even like playing Rise of Kingdoms, but there weren't like a lot of streamers, maybe like 2, 3, 4, 5 something. Today there's like 25, 30 streamers who do Rise of Kingdoms, which is amazing. The community is growing, new players are getting into the game, everything is getting bigger. Did you like Pluto Gaming and Redline actually announced that they are now gonna co-stream something called Zeroed, which is gonna be like a show about Rise of Kingdoms. It's amazing. Love the collaboration between those two guys. Amazing people, both of them. I was lucky one time and won a giveaway from Forza Stream. I was given 35 worth of flux strips. Oh my god. Wow. Let's go, man. That might be like an amazing use. Just imagine, yeah. Just imagine going somewhere and just, yeah, getting $35 worth of scripts. I get some scripts sometimes, but not from YouTubers. Like there's like some amazing guys at my alliance. Uh, there's some amazing guys in my alliance. I believe his name is Kamul, one of them, and they usually give like free flux scripts. And I believe I got like twice like $5 flux, which is amazing because I do buy them anyway. But why? Like in the sense like everyone loves a gift. It's an amazing feeling, man. It's an amazing feeling when you are supported. I love, like, Kamul is an amazing guy. He always, almost every single week and every single month, he keeps giving people like some free flux scripts. And of course, I'm not always the most active guy to receive them. Usually other people get them, the one who need them the most, but I love it. Redline has been in this game for a long time, man. Like Ploto Gaming as well, but I believe Redline has been in here from the very start. Like I remember the guy from 2018, 2019, something. The guy has been part of the YouTube community for a long, long time. He definitely deserves the spotlight. He definitely deserves the spotlight, in my opinion. I went there and I watched about 20 minutes of the show, and it was amazing. It was amazing watching Ploto Gaming and Redline speak together about different topics and different difficulties about the game, or different like challenges, like where the game is supposed to head up, what the best marches are, the best equipments, the best armaments, like what you should do in different occasions. I feel like those are really amazing information to share on a stream and on a TV show or a podcast about Rise of Kingdoms. There's That's amazing. Really nice free look green scroll. Yeah, that's exactly what I use my flux strips on. So I will use them on two things. The first one, which is the $10, is the 30-day gem supply, which I always get this one. And the second one is always the look green scroll. Like I haven't bought it right now because I want to get level 50 before I buy it, but I always buy the look green scroll. Like the rewards are amazing. I gotta kill some forts though. I really gotta kill some forts. A well-trained army, yeah, we gotta do that as well. We got some stuff. I really gotta grind a little bit on that. What do you plan on my account? I actually made a video about what exactly I'm hoping that 2025 is gonna be for my account and everything. But to give you like a sum up, basically I want for 2025, I want to reach, like, first of all, I want to surpass 500 million kill points. I want to reach, like, if I could go like over 800 million, it would be perfect. I want to have at the end of 2025, I want to have at least 3 fighting marches. That would be amazing. Now I only have one, but I would love to have at least 3. I'm gonna add 2 more farms to my Rise of Kingdoms, because I will need to support my tier 5s that will be coming real soon, and I'm hoping for VIP 16 at least by the end of 2025. VIP 17, it's a little bit unreachable because I plan that once I'm going to VIP 16, I'm probably going to stop with the VIP levels, and I'm going to focus a little bit more on the items, on the equipments and everything else, and the armaments, rather than just go for VIP 17. But yeah, those are like the main plans, I guess. So I'm just trying to reach VIP 16. I'm trying to like then focus the remaining part of my gems into my items and everything. I want to basically strengthen my marches. I don't want to have like 5 marches. I want to have like 3 really powerful marches rather than have 5 average ones. What kingdom are you again, neighbor? I'm part of Kingdom 3269 right now. To be honest, we actually went through a rough time where we had like a transition of kings. Scutes, which was the favorite guy that I love the guy in 3269, but he had like some drama, I guess, with the current kings and everything else, and he was a king as well. But point is, like, he quit the game. Well, he didn't. He actually just reset the game and he started a new account on a new kingdom, and he's doing really well there. But yeah, we went through some rough time basically. And 3269, I was like kind of scared at the beginning that maybe this was the downfall of 3269, and this KVK is the first KVK where I will be able to realize where if 3269 is even worth it anymore. I do believe it is, but again, the true colors of this kingdom and the true strength of this kingdom is going to show up right now. So technically I'm part of 3269 right now, but at the same time I'm looking them carefully if they are still in a good spot. And I do believe that they are, honestly. Like, we are doing great this KVK, we are crushing it, we are really doing great against the enemy. I thought that we maybe had weakened a little bit because Scutes actually, well, a lot of people left once that drama happened, but it's turning out to be nice right now. But yeah, like, I plan on staying in a C rank kingdom for a long time, at least for a good half of 30 of the 2025, maybe even more. And then maybe when I feel like my account is ready, maybe I can go to like a B rank, so I can receive like more rewards from the alliances and everything else, because why not? I would love that, get some more fighting and everything else. But for the moment, I do believe that staying in a C rank type of kingdom is where I'm best at. So yeah, those are like the plans for now. Like, just stay in a C rank kingdom, improve myself, get my VAP 16, improve my marches, make sure I have some really powerful marches to fight. At least 3 marches by the end of 2025. Buzzhole, hello brother, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, brother? Yeah, have like 3 marches, have 2 extra farms to support my tier 5 units. I feel like that's enough, honestly. And also do a Zenith of Power. I also want to partake into a Zenith of Power by 2025, because I do believe that it's going to give me a really good city skin. But in order for me to participate in the Zenith of Power, I need to gather like at least 3,500 days of speed ups. I only have 1.2 thousand right now, so we will see if this is an achievable goal by 2025. I feel like I need to grind like a crazy madman in order to gather that much speed ups in a year. Is this your KVK 6? This is my KVK. Let me think about it. 32.7. Yeah, this is my KVK 6. Yeah. This is my KVK 6. True. This is my KVK 6, and I'm only at 200 million kill points. I did gain 50 million kill points from this KVK alone into Zone 5, so technically it proved to be like a successful KVK so far for me, but I'm hoping to reach at least 300 million. So my goal for this KVK is at least 300 million kill points. Yeah, at least 3 marches. Yeah, at least 3 marches. It would be amazing. I don't want to go for more marches than 3, like, without strengthening the ones that I currently have, you feel me? So I want to have like 3 strong marches rather than have 5 average marches, because I want to trade good into the field. Otherwise, if I have like 5 marches and I trade average or I trade bad, it's just gonna cost me speed ups and I'm not gonna get the reward that I want. So that's why I'm actually a little bit more keen on having 3 strong marches and just to have like 5 weak ones or 7 weak ones. Like, I don't want 7 marches, man. I just want like 3. It's good enough for 2024. It's a good goal and actually achievable. I kind of get burned out with all the farms. They're not fun to handle, but you just need them. They're not fun to handle though, but if you're gonna have tier 5, you will definitely need the farms. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about it. You need at least 3 or 4 farms who can gather gold for you, because tier 5s are like crazy on gold. You will be wasting a lot of gold, and there's no way to get that much gold if you don't have the farm dedicated for that. Currently I have like 5 farms, I believe. Let me just double check that. Currently I have like 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, I have like 5 farms, where 2 are gathering gold and 3 are gathering like food, wood, and stone. And I need like 2 more. I want to add like 2 more to that in order to gather the gold. And that's probably when I'm gonna stop. I don't need any more than that. Like, that's about it. So 2025, hopefully it's gonna be the last year where I will be focusing a little bit more on farms. After 2025, I feel like my farm journey should be good to go. I can just use whatever I built so far, and I don't need any more of those. Hey, Buzzhole, what happened, brother? Did you not hear me actually saying hello to you? I want to go down to 3 farms. I have 5 currently, but the other 2 are in a different account. You can just like migrate them, man. So, for example, this one right here, right now, is in a different account. It's coming home real soon, but it's in a different place. It's in 3555. It's I'm actually using it to upgrade itself. Like, I'm trying to gather. I will be upgrading all my farms to level 24, to City Hall 24, because I want to save on the percentage that you lose whenever you transfer resources. So I want to upgrade my market to level 24, and that's like another goal that I have about 2025, where I want to upgrade all the farms that I got currently to at least City Hall 24. I don't want to take them to City Hall 25. I don't believe in having farms to like fight in Kingsland. I never want to do that. I feel like it's a waste of time, of my time. But I want to have them at least, I want to have them like City Hall 24 though. Because if you go in at the market, give me like a second. So if you go at like the market, where's the market? Right here. Trading post, whatever. If you go right here, look at this. Like, you have a 10% tax rate at level 24, and you have 14% tax rate at level 22, where my farms are currently at, so they can unlock the 5 marches. Now 4% is a big deal. Whenever you're transferring like 2 billion resources, you're losing 80 million resources just to that 4%, and I don't want to lose that. So that's why I want to keep upgrading my farms. But as far as like the amount of farms goes, I do believe that I do need like 7. I feel like 7 is a sweet spot of farms to have. Maybe 6, maybe even 6 is viable, but I do feel like 7 are needed if I'm gonna be running tier 5 in the future, which I definitely am. I'm definitely gonna run like tier 5s into the future. Like, that's the plan. Yeah, maybe I'll get them to City Hall 24. I feel like it's doable. It's just, okay, I'm not rushing into it. So if I log into my farm and I only gather like 1 type of resource per farm. So like this farm, for example, right here, gathers only food. So what I do is that I only, like, the rest of the resources, I only get them from like the harvest. So only from this. I only get them from like this. And if I see that I have enough resources to upgrade something in here, I always do, you know, you feel me? But I don't rush into it. Like, I'm not gathering resources or extra resources to upgrade my farms to City Hall 24. I'm just like, I'm easing with it, you know, you feel me? So once in a while I'm upgrading something, I'm looking at if I got enough resources, I'm trying to research all the like the gathering tech and everything, and that's about it. But I go like slowly, so I'm not in a rush to do it. I feel like whenever people rush too hard to reach a goal, sometimes they will burn out, you know. Like, you can only do so much in a rush, you can only grind in so many directions, and then you just gotta chill. When it comes to my farms, I have goals, but I'm also chilling with them. Like I'm not trying to do them right now or else. I feel like by the end of 2025 I can definitely, even if I go with like a chill mode, I can definitely achieve what I need, which is my farms to City Hall 24. Like I don't need to rush. I got like a full year to do that. I'm waiting on the event where you can get a discount on upgrading. That's a really good event, man. That's a really good event, and I did technically use it the last time that it happened. I believe it was like right before the KVK. I did use it right for some really good upgrades, but in the end I didn't have enough speed ups to upgrade everything. But yeah, all I can say about farms, man, is that try to just take it easy on them. Like you don't need to do anything like in a rush. Personally, I'm in a good place with my farms. I just want to be better, but I'm in a good place. Like I'm not seeing any issues with my farms right now as it is. Oof, man. Okay, man, I'm sorry, but I've been I've been streaming for too long. It's almost 1 a.m. my time, and I really gotta sleep, brothers, because I got work in like 5 hours. So Buzzhole, Hi Mom on YouTube, Duality, and everyone else who actually stopped by the stream, I want to thank you all for stopping by. I love you all. Love the support as always. You're amazing people, and I want to see you people into the next stream. With that being said, I really gotta go right now. I hope you understand. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a rich guy who doesn't need to go to work tomorrow. I really do have to go to work, and I gotta get me some sleep before I do that. So thank you all for the last time for stopping by, and see you guys